Stephanie Mattsson has joined Days of Our Lives. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, what's up, my Days of Our Lives peeps? Just wanted to do this video to talk about the comings and goings on Days of Our Lives. Who's coming to Salem? Who's going away from Salem? Lots going on right now. This has been a big year of casting changes for Days of Our Lives. Oh, Lordy Jesus. But some of the stuff you might have heard, some you might not have heard, but I wanted to report it all that I know and share my thoughts. But one of the things that really sparked it was that finding out that Sofia Mattsson has joined the cast. She used to play Sasha Gilmore on General Hospital. It was supported by Stephanie Sloane, who used to be an editor at Soap Opera Digest. I remember reading a lot of her articles and stuff back when I was more into the insider stuff. But she has her own blog now. Yeah, if you go into the article on Soap Opera Digest, it gives you a link to it. But I can link it below too if you'd like to go check it out. If you watch the other soaps, she was also talking about that. But she's joined the cast in a mysterious role. Days of Our Lives posted a picture on her social of Sophia standing outside of her dressing room. So it's really, and she's a brunette now. If you remember, she was a blonde or a dirty blonde on General Hospital. I'm trying to picture the last scene she was in. But speaking of General Hospital, yes, Sasha. I was hoping that she would be there for Robert's um funeral whenever General Hospital does that. But I'm sure Days of Our Lives would be cool with letting her go and do that. You know, you have Wally Kerf goes back and forth from General Hospital. So so mysterious role, so that screams new character to me. But of course, YouTube, Facebook, and also was on Instagram looking at the posts, and yeah, people already thinking or speculating who she could be. And of course, the first thing that came up was Abigail. Lordy, I think every actress that gets hired at Days of Our Lives is probably people are gonna think Abby. But oh Lordy. No, I don't think she should be Abby. I think first of all, I think she's gonna be a new character and it should be something interesting. I have a feeling probably some storyline that we'll see start or escalate near the end of the year, and then she'll pop up. But I feel like it just does have something to do with the Demira for some reason. I don't know, just screams trouble with the Demira, something that EJ done cooked up or whatever. But we have to wait to see. But some other names, some people were saying Melanie Jonas. I'm like, why? And then also Cassie Brady came up. I'm like, who the hell cares about Cassie Brady? There's nothing mysterious about Cassie Brady. Most of the fans, they probably don't know who the hell Cassie is. Even if you were watching back when she was on, you probably don't remember her. She's a very forgettable character. But why? I don't know. I think people are just spitting out stuff. But I was really happy for it to be a new character and not necessarily related or much ties to Salem, because I think Days of Our Lives need more characters that aren't related to the four families. Well, five if you include the Hernandezes. You know, they have been in town for many years since 2008. Well, Rafe debuted in 2008, but he didn't come to Salem until um 2009. So that was like Halloween when he debuted, and then by like spring he was in winter spring early spring he was in Salem. Anyways, so um that's all I say about that. Oh, and while we're talking about the Damaras, we finally get to see Chad Damara, the new Chad Damara. Connor Floyd, his first air date is April 21st. I remember the first time that morning that I found out he was gonna be the new Chad. I was catching up on Young and the Restless. He used to play Chance over there, and he was having a scene with Kane, who is played by Billy Flynn. He used to be Chad, so I'm like, hey, new old Chad meet new Chad. I don't know. It was funny to me at the time, but Chad will stay very good looking. I really hope they're not going to try and do the whole Belle thing because it seems like before Chad left town, they were maybe thinking of putting Chad with Belle. Lordy, hasn't Chad been through enough? Oh lordy, yeah. But I guess we shall see. Now they are recasting Thomas and Charlotte also. They're gonna be SARS. Not sure how old, but Rachel and Thomas are considered the same age, though Thomas is a few years older than Rachel. But it's a soap opera. Um, so I guess he's going to be a teen or preteen because the actress Lorelai who plays her, which she is doing an amazing job. I love her. Um, they're saying that she's about to be 13 this year. So I guess maybe Thomas will be 13 too, or close to 13. I don't know, but there's no names on who will be playing them or their air dates in either. So I guess we won't be seeing them in April with Connor. I don't know. We have to wait and see. But also on the Ouse, Marissa Reyes, who played Ari, she's gone. Well, it's been said for a while that she was leaving. This is her. She posted on Instagram. This is her choice alone. Yeah, because I remember hearing that she was leaving the show. It's been like a month. It's been a couple of months that I heard that she was leaving, and some people speculated that they just fired her, but no, it was her choice. I'm like, I swore that's what it said when I read that she was leaving. But her last air date was on March 26th, which sucks. I loved her as Ari pretty much from the first time I saw her, and I was like, she really looks like she could be. Definitely looks like she could be Gabby's kid, and she's a really great actress. And it really sucks that Days of Our Lives didn't really do much with her character, you know. But I really like her chemistry with Liam, so I hope that whoever they hired for the new Ari has chemistry with him also. But she's supposed to be debuting in April too. No name or air date, so that will be a surprise. And yeah, April, a lot of stuff's happening in April. But we're going to be losing. Well, that's been said for a while. Excuse me, felt like I was trying not to burp loud on the video. Michael Rourke. I don't know why I got the burps. Michael Rourke. I don't know why I started laughing. He plays Jeremy Horton on the show. His last air date is April 29th. It's been said for a while that he was leaving and no reason. I haven't seen any reason why he was leaving. I don't know if that was the actor's choice or that was the end of his contract or maybe somebody's replacing him and they just haven't said that. I don't know, but he'll be exiting on April 29th, which sucks because I think that he has really nice chemistry with Abigail, who plays Stephanie, and with them being trapped together, you could really see that chemistry, and it's like, maybe a little something, something could happen. But no, of course not, because we can't have nice things. But he'll be leaving the show, but that's been said for a while that he was leaving in April. But Lordy. But okay, now I feel like I'm losing my mind. I was just looking at what I heard that Joy was coming back to the show. I was on a break when Joy was on the show, but I see that she was pregnant with Alex's baby before she left town. Um, Alexian Hopkins, that's her name. I have not gone back and watched. I haven't gone back and watched her scenes. I do have those episodes. I guess those. I don't know the exact date she aired, so I don't know. But I do have all the episodes from last year. But anyways, either she was pregnant with Alice's kid, so she come in the town with the baby, or something happened to the baby, or she just dumped the baby off with her parents or her sister. I don't know, but we'll find out next month. I didn't see an air date for her. I might have missed that, but you can let me know in the comments if you know about that. But yeah, I've googled a lot of stuff today. But lastly, Soap Opera Digest, they also just ran an article right before I got well, I saw it just as I was about to start this video, that Jason 47 big Days fans expert stays there. I swear he knows everything. Always posting behind the scenes stuff, but he noticed on today's episode that Galen Gary, who plays Rafe, and Leia Katu, who plays Jada, I probably fucked that up, my bad. They weren't on. They were was they on the closing credits. They were moved from the contract section along with Marissa Reyes. So that means probably on a recurring basis, but I don't. They haven't got rid of them. I think they're just on a recurring basis, which makes sense because neither one of them are really on show that often. But we shall see. But I really still hope that they are doing Jada and Sean because I think that would be kind of hot. Anyways, any casting news I missed, let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more Days of Our Lives videos. I also talk about the other soaps, so if you watch any of the other soaps, I post videos whenever they pop into my head. I don't know. Some days I just don't have anything to think about. But I'm gonna shut up because I talked long enough anyways. Thank you for watching. Love you guys.